Welcome, ninjas, to a long shot production. In this series, we're going to cover how to create a pop song from scratch. We're going to cover everything from arrangement, mixing, and even mastering. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody, to From Scratch. I'm really enjoying the series so far, and I hope you are too. We are almost ready for the drop, and I'm sure you're excited for that, and possibly vocals coming up soon too, the top line. So I was looking through this, and I did a couple things off camera, and I do apologize ahead of time for doing that. I guess I did a little bit of mixing ahead of the game, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it on camera. But anyway, on the bass bus, I added a single knob filter, the Sonal Kiss. I can't even pronounce that word. I really can't. Creative one knob filter. And with this, and I only have it turning on during the pre-chorus, and the reason for that is because I like the sound of these these bass lines fully. And if I have that Sonal Kiss, if I had the one knob filter on, you get rid of that transient, right? There's a difference, right? Okay, I'm sure you hear it. And also what I did is I added an auto filter, and the auto filter, as we all know, is it sweeps the frequencies to give the illusion of more energy. So I have that. My rule with auto filter is if you're going to use it, turn it on only when you're going to use it, and that's it. So we're using it again in the pre-chorus, and what it does is it shapes the low end for the layered bass lines here, and that kind of creates like the illusion of energy being built up, as you can hear. Okay, so you'll hear it as a whole. Yeah. You want to be my friend till the end. I'm kind of going along with that kind of tagline. Okay, also, one other thing that I did is in the second layered bass here, I guess you call it the mid bass frequency, is I added a chorus effect. And the reason I did that is just kind of spread the sound out a little bit. Now, I was thinking of adding a flanger and to widen the sound a little bit. That would be a little extreme, right? So let's see how it sounds together with this one. So I think I like that, actually. Okay, so I guess you could say that I'm sort of mixing as well as creating the arrangement. And I do this only because I want sounds to sound specifically the way I want them to sound. And before I start actually getting into the mixing everything and, creating, adjustments in the gain staging and everything, I do like to do these kind of things once in a while. It's not often that there's no rules of music. You do whatever the hell you want. So I kind of like that little flanger sound. It's a little extreme. Back off a little bit. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I think that's all I did off camera. Again, I apologize for doing that. Now, what I was thinking of when I was listening to this, the bars seem a little boring on the second part of this to create some energy. So what I was thinking is instead of using like effects, why not create another instrument on the second part here, and create your own effect essentially but with an instrument, right? It's more subtle this way, I guess you can say. So I'm going to just disable that for now. And I was thinking of like a Rhodes type, and I have a Rhodes that I use, and I always use it all the time. Smiley Rhodes, I call it. And it's pretty basic, so I'll let you hear it by itself. And with Rhodes, you actually want to increase your voices. So let's do that. So they're pretty low right now. So, yeah, okay. So we'll put one probably on the G, the B, and perhaps another E. Okay. I like that. Okay. So we'll put another one on the E, the G, and a C. Yeah, it sounds a lot more. It thickens it up, right? It adds more voices. So we'll put one on the G, the B, and the D. Yeah, okay. So you need, I like that top end in there. F sharp, A, and D. Okay, now G, B, and E, and then E, and G, and C, and rinse and repeat. Put one on the, Put one on the B, the D, and the G. What a difference there. All right. A, the D, F sharp, and I'll put another A here. So essentially what we're doing is we're creating our own effect to create energy, right? And we will use this for sure. So let's see how the transition sounds. All right, we'll automate. Maybe we won't automate this one. Okay, that sounds good. And I'm going to duplicate this one. I'm going to do it again, but with a different sound, maybe something synthy. Let's see. Crappy keys. Turn this off. I like that. So I think we'll automate this so it comes in a little bit higher in the frequency. Okay, so I'm still hearing a lot of low energy, and I don't know if it's because automate this one maybe? Let's try it. Whoop. Okay, so let's see how that sounds. The transition might be a little too extreme here between these two parts here on the verse. So it might be a little bit better. Okay, that's better. That sounds more fuller to me. And it's transitioning well between the two verse parts here. It's not as much audible as it is felt. I think the flanger's too much. I like that. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me, actually. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't even know what I'm doing with the drop yet, but sounds good. All right, so that's it for this tutorial, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and ladles and spoons. Ladies and gentlemen, I really do hope that we can get the vocals done after we do the drop, and that way we can start bringing the vocals into this and seeing how the vocals will sound. So that being said, I appreciate everybody's support. I thank everybody for subscribing and commenting and leaving likes and smashing likes. And you know, my challenge to you is to start doing this. Get in here, get your hands dirty, start mixing and matching and putting things together. Create your own song. I would love to hear you guys' song. So in the meantime, stay tuned.